Welcome to the Dirt with Lano Equipment. I'm your host Dan. On this episode today, we're going to talk about the Toro 39924 electric snowblower. The best part about this is exactly like the two-stage gas version of it, except it is battery, so no gas. We are 24 inches wide with a 20-inch high cut to get you that nice, wet, heavy snow. We have 6 speeds forward, 2 speeds back. Up here in the control center, as I like to call it, we have Toro's patented quick stick. Best part about that is on the go, easy to push down, move our chute left, right, and our deflector up and down, nice and easy. Don't gotta worry about taking your hands far to try to crank and get that all done. Nice LED light, so if we're doing that early morning, late night snow blowing, to make sure we gotta get it cleaned up before we go in for the night, or right before we go to work, and get it done nice and fast. On top here, kind of looks like a car engine. Obviously it is not, it is electric. Inside the hood here, there's room for 3 batteries. It actually comes with 2. 2 batteries are gonna go up to about 24 car spots, depending on your snow thickness, depth, and wet, but that's an average of about 24. If you get an optional 3rd battery for it, you get an extra 5 to 15 spaces. So now we're talking up to 39, 40 car spaces. It can last up to almost 60 minutes of runtime on those batteries. It's gonna take you about 2.5 to 3 hours to charge them, but hopefully by then you're done, so the charge time isn't gonna matter a whole lot. So inside our cover here, we open this up. Here's our spots for our batteries. 1 spot, 2 spot, and your optional 3rd one is right inside here. So you can have all 3. You can actually go on 1 if you want to. 2 comes with it. You can add the 3rd to it. Down here they have a nice battery gauge. When the battery's in, it'll show you how much is in there. You'll put your key in, turn it to start, hit your echo, and you are good to go. With the Toro snowblower, actually has hardened gears inside, so it actually is not a shear pin in there. We keep everything moving and going, keep the snow moving, so we have no downtime. We just keep on going and don't have to worry about that. With the 2-stage, we're gonna throw the snow up to 45 foot. Of course, again, depending on your conditions of your snow, but 45 is the maximum where it will throw it. This being the bigger model, we do have our steel chute. The steel chute makes it a lot easier for getting that snow thrown out. Toro has an anti-clogging system on it that helps it monitor the snow to make sure we don't clog up that chute, so everything keeps flowing nice and through the chute. I talked about having no shear pins. It actually has 2 hardened bolts in there that are 2 times stronger than anybody else on the market's bolts to keep them from shearing, so everything keeps moving and working its way forward. This machine actually weighs about 175 pounds with 2 batteries in it. A couple different options you can put on it. They actually do have a weight that you can put on the front to help for downforce. You know, if you want to get into those heavy spots at the end of your driveway after the plow comes by. There's optional cab to go around you. Also, there's a replacement for the shoes that have a non-marking shoe. So if you have a nice brand new concrete driveway and you want to make sure you get no skids on it, no marks, no scratches, you get those as an option as well. Inside, like I said, instead of shear pins, we have these hardened bolts in here with hardened gears, so we just keep on going and not worry about having a clog up inside of there. We show how aggressive the blade is in here. It's gonna help you break through that heavy, wet snow. This model, being the bigger, heavier duty size, is really good for wet, heavy snow. It's ideal on concrete, asphalt, even on gravel. It's gonna pick most stuff up. If you're scraping along the ground, of course, you're gonna pick some rocks up doing that. But the blades on the front and the auger are very nice to help cut up through that heavy stuff. Good part on this, we have a 3-year limited warranty on the machine and also a 3-year limited warranty on the batteries. So therefore, she's telling you that, you know, you can put that long a warranty. Batteries are not that bad to go with. The really good part about the 6 amp batteries that come with this, they're compatible in all your other Toro cordless stuff. Also, you got your power shovel, you got your brooms, sweepers, blowers, all kinds of other attachments you can have for at your home for doing your decks. Also, it just makes quick work of everything you're doing. So as you're going along, you want to change your rotate and your deflect. Like I said, don't gotta stop, you keep on going. Grab your quick stick, push the button down, which unlocks it. As you go down forward, you see forward, back on your handle, brings that down and up, and left, right, back and forth. Really easy motion to go back and forth and not worry about having to really think about what's going on as you're getting the snow thrown. And that's the dirt on the Toro 39924. Don't forget to go to all our pages and like and subscribe.